Hey people, March 20th, 2020. We're on California lockdown. We are on LA lockdown. We are COVID-19 coronavirus lockdown. And we still have a small crew here. We got the lunch truck. I wasn't going to come out here, but I walked by here yesterday and I saw how much has been done since I recorded 4 days ago. You know, it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in 3 days. And I thought, I'm just going to come down here. Well, that's interesting. He's got the little light things on there on the front. I don't know why, unless it's a company truck. But, so we got a truck for the forklift across the street. We got United Rentals. They're taking this thing out of here. Or maybe they're dropping it off. So I want to show you some stuff that I noticed yesterday. I don't know how much more I'm going to be coming out here. I say that all the time. We're on a lockdown right now. Nobody's around me, so I'm okay walking around. I feel comfortable walking around. I just wanted to do a catch-up. You can see on the roof over there, everything has been removed. Remember, not even a week ago, there was tons of junk on the roof. Let's zoom into the back over there. That road, you can see how they're working the road. It's harder to see now than it was yesterday. You can see the slope. See where that orange forklift is? They've really sloped that decline or incline or whatever that is. They've sloped it down. I don't know if they're taking these two out of here or bringing them in. So the roof is completely gone, cleaned off. That road where that dirt mound used to be has been fixed up. I got somebody walking behind me coming up on me, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute and do some video. And after she passes, then I will continue talking. So let's hold off a minute. It's where the clarifier is going to go. I guess she wanted to keep her 6 feet of distance because she walked into the street instead of passing by me. So we got a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of activity. We got the guys down over there. It's lunchtime. The lunch truck was just there, so they're eating. I'm glad they're not shutting this down. You know, people still have to eat. I know people need to stay indoors for this dangerous virus that we're dealing with. I don't want to make any comments about how Trump sat on his butt for 2 months and did absolutely nothing. And now he's saying that he's doing a great job and that if the states need any help, they should do it themselves. So that's what happens when you vote for a Republican. And it's taken a lot of lives. The votes for these Republicans are probably going to take thousands of lives in this country. Very sad. So everything on the roof is completely done or completely cleaned off. I got a car behind me pulling up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm very aware right now, as I always am. So as I said, that road over there was open. That mound of dirt is down. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, the little white, I think that's the surveyor thing at the very top of that hill. I don't know, I'm not even sure if I can zoom in and get that on the camera. Got a truck up at the top. The crane over here, I don't know what's on there. As I said, oh my God, I smell the food from the lunch truck now. Oh, I can't eat that stuff, or I'm not eating that stuff. So they're doing a lot of digging over here, and I think they did a lot of work. I could be wrong, but I think they did a lot of work at the pumping station across the street. So let's see what's going on over here. We got a lot of people speeding. Look at that. He saw the camera and he gunned it. They say that's the biggest problem now. The roads are empty and people are speeding because they can. We've got cloth, a black cloth is still showing over there, and we've got the pipe fitting. This guy's eating his lunch. That's awesome. What a great place to eat breakfast on a big piece of gear like that. Again, it's a very small crew today from what I can see, but there are people at the pumping station. They're doing more digging over here. I don't know if they're digging a trench so that they can put in more of that yellow trenching steel so that they can put the pipes through. I would think that would make more sense than pushing them through. So we'll find that out in a minute. That's awesome. Is that what they're doing? They're flattening this thing out. It's fascinating what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Yes, I do know what he's doing. It looks like, yeah, they're going to do a trench. They're going to do a trench all the way from here, all the way across. Somebody's got a mask on. Good to see. At least one person has a mask on over here. We got an airplane taking off. Trump wants to bail out the airplane industry and the cruise industry. I'll bet he's got a lot of stocks in those two sectors. When the Democrats were in charge, they didn't want Obama to bail out the auto industry, but they want to bail out the airlines and the cruise ships, and I think all Democrats are in favor of bailing them out, just like they were in favor of bailing out the auto industry. We got some equipment over here for surveyor stuff, little shovels, hooks. So remember, we had this piece over here, and they just put these steel plates up in the last couple days because it's all sealed up now, shoring material, and now they've got this piece in here, and I have a feeling this is going to go all the way across to where that pumping station pipe is that I showed you. Let's go look across the street now and see what's going on here. I'm not going to cross the street, but that's the pumping station. Somebody gave me a laptop this morning, really old. I have to see how old it is. It's got Windows 7 on there, and they want me to save the photos and then put Windows 10 on. I don't know if I can even put Windows 10 on a machine that old. I'll find out. And I told him, I said, I don't know if it's even worth it. And he says, well, you look at it and you let me know. So I don't know why he'd want an old machine that has Windows 10, but I didn't charge him a lot of money, and that's probably why. I didn't charge him a lot of money for the work I did on his desktop. So he probably wants to get a good deal, and then he'll have a better computer than what he's got now. Okay, so that's the pumping station over there. We got a few people across the street. They're keeping their distance. But again, it's a small crew. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if the city said cut your crew by 50% like they're telling other companies to do. Oh my God, that car probably just drove by at about 100 miles an hour. All I did is I heard it, and by the time I turned around, it was already gone. Unbelievable what's going on out here. It's chaos. It's madness. It's dangerous, people. It's total danger. So, so he's got that shoring thing on the ground, and I think he's flattening this out now just so that it's safe to work around. And I'm assuming sooner or later they're going to go back in here and mark this thing off and start digging the trench again so that they can continue it all the way across. And I'll show you where it's going to connect. Got a water truck over there. Got some guys. As I said, it's lunchtime and they're not really working. You have somebody smoking. I don't believe it. All right, we got somebody smoking down there. When they're smoking, they're pumping out stuff that's going in their lungs. And I don't want to be anywhere near him, so I'm going to cover up my face right now while I walk past him, and then I'll talk again. pretty obvious that I had my face covered, so he looked at me and said good morning. But I mumbled through the cloth, through my shirt that I had over my face. That's the only reason I brought the long sleeve shirt. So we don't even have the flag guys out here right now. It's pretty quiet. It's a quiet morning. Mainly I just wanted to show you what's going on. They've done a heck of a lot of work. The roof is cleared off right now. This video is probably much longer than it needs to be. Let me get out of here. And maybe I'll be back next week to continue what's going on over here at the California lockdown, LA lockdown, COVID-19, coronavirus, LA City nightmare, healing the Bay while we're all getting sick from a pandemic. Leave those comments, share, like. Oh, I just felt like I was going to have a sneezy. I don't want to have a sneezy. You get a sneezy, then you get a cold, and you get a cold, and your immune system goes down, and then you're vulnerable. That's never a good thing. Have a good weekend, everybody. Remember, if you shop on Amazon, click on one of my affiliate links in my video description before you order from Amazon. It will help me out. Thank you.